It's almost 4. I'll be done work at 4. I'm gonna do that. Got some people coming to look at the driveway, and probably the next thing you see will be sitting down talking about. So let's start day 1 with why I stopped uploading videos. The number 1 reason is an excuse. They're all excuses technically, right? Because if I didn't care, then I would just do it. But the main reason is that the algorithms in place for YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, all that shit are based largely in frequency of posting, as well as interactions in a certain time frame within that content that's been posted frequently. And then the more interaction, the more juice you get within those algorithms. That's generally the very oversimplified theme. But this creates a meta of content. That's still an excuse, right? Like, I don't have to do that. The flip side of this is the other excuse I have, which is when I attempt to find that, there isn't a lot of adoption. My expectations of the quality are much... not expectations, my perceptions of the quality are much higher than the reality of the quality that I'm creating. And I think that that speed that I was attempting to get, whether it was within a meta or not, made that quality lower. And I think the overall time that I spent made the quality lower. And those are all my problems. And I tried to fit within these metas and recreate these things and post these frequencies, but the quality wasn't great, and people didn't care for it as much as I expected them to. When in reality, I shouldn't have any expectation, and I should continue to struggle and find that space. But I also creatively just, I don't know. I don't care either way. I want to make what I want to make when I want to make it. And I hope that people will be okay with that until I find another space that I really get passionate about doing that quantity of content. That's excuse 1, 2, and 3, I guess. The other side of it is I don't know what I want to do with my life next. I want to do what I'm doing right now. It doesn't mean I don't want to do that. But I honestly have no ideas. Nothing to go with. I'm just here to throw shit at the wall in this setting and get feedback from people along the way, improve how I communicate with others in this space, network, and learn and be challenged in some capacity. So hopefully something sparks, but I wholeheartedly expect to continue to create content for the remainder of my life, regardless of what form. And I want to take it more as that creative outlet than this weird serious state. And I think upon reflection, when looking into this challenge, I've realized none of it is a waste of time. The outcome doesn't actually matter, and I should continue to pursue whatever I feel like pursuing without any expectations of others or myself. And that's pretty much it. It's not super complicated externally, but it does mentally weigh on me. This challenge sparks the continuation of me throwing shit at the wall that I actually want to make in an authentic manner versus mixing in this weird bullshit meta whatever. I don't know. But that's the rationale. They're all excuses. I'm going to continue to make stuff, and I appreciate people kind of hanging along and communicating and sending out positive messages to me publicly and privately. I really appreciate that. That's day 1. As always, I'm sure I've chopped this all together based on this first big video, but have a good day. I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, I also got more tattoos since I last made a video. I got wings on the Lilith. I don't know, I got a lot more tattoos just in general now. I'll show those too.